During this course, I will show you what to eat, how to eat, and when to eat. I will simplify intermittent fasting to show you that it's a tool to accelerate weight loss and keep off LBs after you're done with the 3 months. If you don't have time to cook, I have pre-made meals for you that are delicious and that fit into the protocol and the program and the framework, so there's no guilt at all. Takes the guesswork out of everything. I will review snack options, drink options, and how to manage your blood sugar. As you see on the screen here, there are components of keto and paleo, but this course won't tell you to eat a steak covered in cheese and chug a stick of butter, unless that's really what you want, but that sounds disgusting. This course breaks down simple points of how to eat in a diet and why eating in this method helps you drop LBs and hold it off to get to your desired weight. I will have stories of professional athletes to average Joes who have seen success using this approach. I will show you how to eat while on the road and traveling for work, and I'll show you why shopping at Walmart is just as good as Whole Foods, how to drink alcohol, how to enjoy midweek Taco Tuesday with your family, and how to have a happy, enjoyable, positive weekend. In the later lessons, we'll go over HCG, supplements, vitamins, and then finally finish off with a practical strategy on how to keep dieting and exercise on track to avoid mid-program burnout. So let's get started. So what is the circuit or cycle, as you see on the screen? Each month is broken out in a very specific, restricted, but kind of loose and tailored as you need to go. In month 1 will be a low-carb, high-protein style diet. We're removing all grains. Grains meaning things like potatoes, bread, rice, flour-based foods. These things lead to bloating and inflammation, which will only prolong weight gain. We'll get into that a little later on. And don't worry, the veggies that are the main source of carbs here. We're simply removing starches and flour-based foods. During this 30 days, we'll kick off your fat-burning process. During this 30 days, we'll kick off your fat-burning process. In month 2, we'll be reintroducing starchy carbs like rice, quinoa, sweet potatoes, and like the first 30 days will help you actually kickstart more accelerated weight loss. We'll get into that later on to help you understand how that actually works. In the third most important month, the third month, and the last month of the program, we'll show you how to manage the foods you eat. By adding and removing foods from one's diet, this will keep the body guessing. I have a full list of go-to recipes that I myself use, my brother uses, people in our family use during the week, and to get you through months 1, 2, and 3. So let's go through month to month. Break this down once again. Month 1, no grains, high veggies, eat as many veggies as you want. There are no starchy potatoes, rice, or bread, but don't fret. The amount of carbs you're consuming from veggies will actually offset that kind of craving feel. The idea is to shrink your body and accelerate the fiber burning process. We'll get into that way later on. Too complex, but let's keep it simple here today. No starchy foods. And during the first month, we're only cooking with olive oil or avocado oil, both of which are very high in fats to help your body kind of stay full. There's other healthy mechanics behind it, but at the end of the day, olive oil helps retain nutrients in the proteins and the food you cook. So there's a reason for it method behind the madness. Moving on into month 2, this is more paleo focused. I'm not meaning paleo like we're eating raw meat all day long. We're not cavemen. We're simply grilling and baking everything. We're cooking meats, red meats, and fish. And then we're, most importantly, for the people that are struggling, that love mashed potatoes or whatnot, we're actually reintroducing what we call wholesome carbs. Now, wholesome carbs are extremely high in fiber. And fiber simply drags through your digestive system, which allows your body to absorb nutrients slower and helps you burn fat faster. So as you're feeding your body with wholesome paleo-style food, Your body is slowly burning. It's constantly working. It's constantly burning off that fat. And now there's a reason why we have low fat here. And it's simply because we are kickstarting, accelerating the fiber process, or the burn, if you will. This is a critical point because we're about to move into month 3, which we're almost going back into a month 1 style. Month 3 is back to the restricted diet to make sure you reach your goal weight and mentally feel confident to move forward after this 3 month. This is a lifestyle framework that helps you kickstart for future gain. Make sure you get creative with your veggies in month 3 and 1. We have plenty of recipes such as mashed cauliflower, zucchini noodles, grilled squash. All of these taste great, and I completely promise you'll spice them up. They taste like close your eyes and they'll taste the exact same, but you'll get used to it. It's an acquired taste, kind of like your first sip of beer. You didn't really love it at first, but you'll get used to it after a while and drink it for the rest of your life. And again, if cooking is not your thing throughout this entire 3 months, I have a great chef that makes pre-made meals ready for you to purchase in bundles, so there's no thinking process behind it.